It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Honeycomb Brazy is back at it again. Now, it's kind of hard to stay out of trouble when you is trouble. You know what I mean? And when you a walking time bomb, you know, you got the gangsterism in you. Certain stuff tend to come and find you when you ain't even trying to find it, right? Now, with that being said, you got individuals like Ralo and Donkey Wild going back and forth. Donkey Wild was down with Fam Goon. He out of Alabama. And him and Honeycomb Brazy had a relationship also by them being from the same state. Donkey Wild was there when Honeycomb Brazy got shot up. He was helped patching them up and all these different type things. And just being a service to him, just trying to help him. And what I don't understand about this world, how people can be so close, family, and helping each other out. And then when mad they come, it's like you never knew that person at all. Now, Ralo and Donkey Wild going back and forth about who told on who, snitching allegations, all these different type things, right? In the process of that, Wild is going off on Honeycomb Brazy also about situations that they have had. Now, Honeycomb just went to his social media. I expected him to speak on Donkey Wild, but I didn't expect him to get off on Ralo like he did also. And then Honeycomb Brazy response in his live, he was saying both of you niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Both of you niggas playing police games. And he spoke Ralo name as clear as day, was saying Ralo ain't gonna do nothing, you ain't gonna do nothing, both of y'all on some police and leave my name up out of it. Why you put my name in it? I don't want nothing to do with no police. Now, for him to say that Ralo ain't gonna do nothing, including Donkey Wild, like one would think, I thought Ralo had some, I mean, I ain't seen Ralo back down to nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that that's due to security and the people that's around him, you know, because some of us seem to get tough if we got 20 niggas around us. Now, he also spoke on Ralo was the first nigga giving him opportunity to come to Fam Goon. That's why he respect Ralo. But at the same time, he's saying ain't now one of them niggas gonna do nothing. They not about their life and they both scared. This is Honeycomb Brazy words. Now, Ralo haven't responded, but I know he is. Because when it comes to social media and anything anybody say about Ralo, he coming back with some type of response. Now, Honeycomb Brazy, I understand the situation that he got with Donkey Wild. But when it come to Ralo, I didn't expect him to go in on Ralo like Ralo won the G. We seen Ralo when it come to, I mean, it don't get no more gangster than what Ralo was doing and what he doing for his community right now. You can talk like a gangster, be in and out of jail, you can catch a body and all that. But it's just a lost cause. If you're not building back, that's what I'm working for. That's what you should be working for, to build back in the community to help others that's less fortunate. And that's what type of time that Ralo on. Now, when it comes to these snitching allegations with Ralo, he was saying that he was going to pay his man to take some charges for him. It was in this type form and fashion. Donkey Wild is saying certain things that Ralo said about, you know, him, saying like Ralo crashed the ship. And that Fam Goon was really running. Like them dudes was really holding it down with the Taliban over there. Niggas staying rent free. He helping single mothers out. All these type different things. I salute any man that go to prison and didn't let prison crush them. Meaning, fam, they came back out, stayed out, moved smarter than what it was, and didn't let the system institutionalize them. A lot of dudes is on the streets right now like a finesse 2 times, and like people that I know in my everyday life, family, be institutionalized because of the time that they have did. It had took a toll on them. Especially when you're trying to mix the gangsterism with it. Will Honeycomb Brazy get back in the situation to where he back incarcerated? He talking like he not on that type of time. He moving like he not on that type of time, I must say. But at the same time, we already know you got them hip hop cops. You got a nigga that's a mid-wage artist like Honeycomb Brazy that's trying to make it. You got to put yourself in sacrificing type situations in order to get the bag, fam. Unless you can get that right here record. You can lay back on it then and pick up them dollars in a major way. But when you got to scrape and get it, it's just like being in the hood scraping the pot. It's the same type demo. Honeycomb Brazy was explaining in this live about the bodies that he caught. He's explaining in his life about him being shot. Like I'm saying, Donkey Wild was patching them up, like, you know, getting certain treatments for him and making sure his wounds were scraped all on his side. Like, niggas don't do that for other niggas. So I must say, fam had a love for Honeycomb Brazy when they was rocking like that. He from Birmingham, Honeycomb from Mobile. They from the same state. Ain't too many done made it up out of Birmingham. Ain't too many made it up out of Mobile. So their relationship was special. To see what it is now, just like I see with a lot of different relationships, even ones that I've been in, it's like, man, how can you act like you never knew this person? How can you act like you never had a relationship with this individual? And this could be a family member, fam, that I'm seeing. This is at an all-time high, to where people let demons get up in them, and the demons take control of your thoughts, your memories, and everything. You be totally done forgot what people have did for you in the game. All because the demon riding you like that, and you just so focused on what you think is right. This is the reason, fam, that I don't rock with a lot of people. This is the reason, fam, that I be in my own lane doing my own thing. Because when it come to the fallout, when it come to Mad Day, and Mad Day is coming, like people be forgetting, like if we friends, bro, we gonna fall out. If you fall out with your brothers and sisters and everybody else, what make you think you ain't gonna fall out with your friend? What make you think you and your friend won't have a disagreement? And this is what people want people to be yes man up on them, or yes women up. It don't work like that. When you got somebody that's really for you, they gonna talk to you straight. They gonna give it to you straight. They're not gonna curveball it and all that because they don't want to see you get in no situation that you can't get out of, fam. When it comes to Honeycomb Brazy, I'm rooting for Brazy. Look at everything that Honeycomb Brazy have been through. I don't think y'all fully paying attention to the magnitude of what happened with the gangsterism with his ops, killing his grandma and grandpops, fam. The whole house burnt up. Everything that they said, the oxygen machines that they had, bullets hit them and flame everywhere. I was just starting YouTube. I'm like, wow, they burning up in there after being shot, maybe? Because they come in there and they come shot it up. Honeycomb Brazy been in some real situations that a lot of these rappers talk about, but they ain't never been through it, fam. They don't know what it really feel like to be up under some real beef with some real gangsters on the other side as well as yourself. I done been there. It's a different type feeling. But when you after losing a grandma and a grandpa, it's either you gonna fall forward or backwards on that. And he done fell backwards on that, like with no feeling with it, what I mean. Because he was talking about, he didn't even feel it. He was numbing himself through pills and everything until he got incarcerated and got in the cell. That's when he really recognized that I done lost my grandma and my grandpops to this game. These are lives that are gone. A lot of times, our curses and our setbacks be from other people, what we have did to other people, or the influence, man, that I talk about all the time. Honeycomb Brazy's setbacks may not be him making it in the rap game like he thinking that he should. You may make it in life, but not make it in the rap game, but you could have made it in the rap game, but not made it in life and been like Dolph. A lot of us don't be want to let go what we think is for us, whether it's being a rapper, a certain job, or whatever, a certain relationship, because we're comfortable in that. That's one of the devil's biggest tricks, is to get you comfortable in something that you don't need to be comfortable in. That's why you always got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? People that try to stay comfortable, these people burst from watching because they always trying to stay in the safe zone. They don't like taking risks for themselves or other people. I don't want to see Brazy get in another situation. And like I say, I know Ralo is coming back. Ralo is not finna let that just go like that. With what Brazy talking about. Because if you, to be real with you, social media is undefeated. They can get one look at you. Like they did Big Meech. And all of a sudden, everything you put up, everything you do got a black eye on it. Because people looking at you now in a certain light of what other people have said. So this is why these artists, when certain things being said, I mean, he's saying like Ralo, scary, police ass nigga. He ain't gonna do nothing. They just talking. Playing police games. Keep me out of it. So when you speaking like that, everybody that have spoke on Ralo, you know, he come back, paperwork parties and different things like that. You know, Atlanta have done fell back off Ralo. Regardless of what he did, what he was doing for the community now, a lot of people have fell back with the selective politics, but you still got certain people that rock with him. This is why the game is not, it's rigged. This is why the game is not real no more. It's selective politics. It depends on who told. Max B just touched down. We seen it with a lot of more artists. Wack and them ain't playing over there on the 100 show with chasing that paperwork down. When it come to Brazy, Brazy was saying, well, you ain't never heard nothing on my name. You ain't never heard nothing. Everything is woo woo. And all that's fine and dandy, but you gotta live your life, fam. At a point. And he even spoke on that, say he not in the streets like that no more, so he not worried about who snitching or who doing this. It's a jank when you thinking on a street level. Most street dudes that's thinking on a street level, if they ain't in the hip-hop game, they broke. Real talk. It's a curse around being in the game. It's a curse around being in certain families. It's a curse around being around certain people. I can't make this up. A lot of us is holding ourselves back due to the people that we're around. They holding us back. The influence that people have on us, we don't recognize the influence until later on, till we done lost them or lost something close to us due to them. Influence weigh heavy with everybody. I don't care if you the main friend, the big friend, you know what I'm saying? Or the little friend, the one that they send to the store. Same way as the big dog influenced the little fry influenced the big dog to do what he doing. They work coincide. So when it comes to anybody that got friends, you need to bear some watching. They bear some watching. And reason I say that, fam, is because friends just ain't friends no more. Everybody coming with an agenda, and you see the agenda on Mad Day just like these two. Everybody, even what I didn't respect really with Honeycomb Brazy and this live that he did, the way he spoke on Ralo trying to save him, give him an opportunity. If somebody give you an opportunity to get out the hood and become something better in life, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Because your mama, your daddy, your uncles, and nobody else, your homeboys, everybody, if a stranger from Atlanta give you an opportunity, you from Alabama, whatever the case might be, you gotta salute that. Even if you didn't even take the opportunity. Especially if individuals already got friends and cousins and different things like that trying to get a deal on a rap, and they pick you over them. So when he spoke on Ralo trying to get him over to Fam Goon and give him a bag, I think he did shape him up and give him a little something, if I'm not mistaken. And to go back and say what you saying, you know, about Ralo, like he's scary, ain't gonna do nothing. Was you feeling like that from the jump when he was trying to give you that? This is what you've been. See what I'm saying? Like, is this what makes you think I'm scared? You know, what have Ralo did that I could, because I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what have he did that's in this game to, I ain't seen a nigga just come punch on him and he run. We ain't heard no prison stories. He ain't backed down from no internet beef, whatever the case might be. It's kind of hard to be scared when you got security. You know what I'm saying? You got 30, 40 niggas all in Fam Goon behind you. It's kind of hard to be. So I don't feel like Ralo is scary. I just feel like Brazy feel like if you ain't been on the gangster level that he have, and I used to feel like that. Still to this day, certain stuff I see like, bro, you really not built like that. You really not a gangster. You ain't really been through nothing. You feel me? So I understand that at the same time, but I will keep y'all updated on situations though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.